Someone asked me, can I get in trouble if I use a cool looking font I found online for my book cover? Short answer, yes. Longer answer, let's talk about it. Fonts might look free, but the fact is many of them are licensed. Especially the fancy ones you might see on DaFont or FontSpace or Creative Market. Some are okay for personal use, but require a license for commercial use like book covers. Some allow full commercial use, and some don't allow redistribution at all. So before you use a font you find online, check the license. Even on sites that claim free use, you have to read the fine print. Just because you can download it for free doesn't mean you can legally use it to sell your book. Now, what about Microsoft Word fonts? Most of those are fine to use for your interior file, body text, chapter headers, and so forth, because they come bundled with your operating system or software you bought. But for covers, it can be a little trickier. Some of those fonts, like Calibri or Cambria, are licensed only for use within Microsoft products. If you embed them into a file that's used for commercial purposes outside of Microsoft's software, like a PDF for a cover upload, you could be violating the license. Will the font police come knocking on your door? Probably not. But it's still best practice to stick to fonts that are specifically licensed for commercial use like covers. The good news? There are tons of fonts out there with free open licenses or affordable commercial licenses. Google Fonts is a great place to start. Every font there is free for commercial use. You can also look at font-specific websites and filter by commercial use allowed. Okay, now let's talk design. Yes, your font should look cool, but it should also be readable. If someone can't easily read your title at thumbnail size on their mobile device, they're less likely to click. And while it's fine and often expected to use one font for your title and another for your author name, don't go wild with fonts on your cover. Having more than 2 fonts on a single cover usually looks messy. Stick with contrast and clarity. Bold versus script, serif versus sans serif, and so on. Your font is doing more than just spelling out your title. It's setting the tone. Is this a cozy mystery, a steamy romance, a dark sci-fi thriller? The font should match the vibe of the book. So, yes, you can pick a font that looks awesome. Just make sure you have the legal right to use it and that your readers can actually read it.